And they have the map switch, did they? I guess they switched knowing which hard points it will be, because I don't think I... Did I miss the count on there? I might have missed the count on there. Either way, music has been stopped. Game has been prepared. We need to find our piggly father pig father here. Where's Father Pig? Father Pig is Yoinky in that squad. There we go. Join Rifleman. Rifleman. Join up there. There we go. Donk, 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 yoink! Ah, and up in the sky we are. And they're talking, which I can't hear, because we have to read it, because rules. These are the rules. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the beauty that is Hürtgen Forest. Reserve Station, the Ruin, Siegfried Line, Second 42, and Hürtgen. Could be a fun one because we get that nice direct fighting here, even though Ruin is a bit more north. If WTH captures us first, they have to attack Ruin. It's gonna be fine either way. It's gonna be fine either way. But I cannot wait to see the glory that is this match. We'll check up there. We have the audio. We have the other audio of my microphone as well. There we go. Lovely. We have everything on Twitch. Right. Yeah, and at the moment people are voting slightly in favor of ESPT, but it is a very narrow one. What is that? It's like 52% to ESPT? It is a close one at the moment, gambling and betting on these lovely teams here, which in a moment are gonna smash each other's, I wasn't about to say butt, each other's head in. Oh, I do one little check before the end. That is also running. That is beautiful. I love that everything is working. We have our visual thing, and I did forget to check one thing, but I can do that right now. That is also working. Lovely. I like that. There we go. Now the question is, are we gonna see a big old load of rockets here? Probably yes and no. I don't think we're gonna see them like long-range rocketing, like, oh, we're gonna have them over there and they're gonna make their way all the way over here. I doubt that. We are ever gonna see a lot of rockets from ESPT hailing onto the area here, because they know where they need to rocket, so they know that they can just yeet some rockets into this area, and the enemy is probably gonna be there before them. I'm a silly goose, the other way around. Sorry. For a second I thought Siegfried Line was here for some reason. Sorry. I need to drink something. Let me just put myself some lovely San Benedetto. I see. Lovely. Clock, clock, clock. There we go. And I'm ready for my enjoyment. Please, dear teams, give me lots of it. Initial launch, that is alright, that is all beautiful. We're making the way. Let's have a little bit of a wibbly wobbly whoop. There we go. Making their way, lovely. Let's have these nuts. Ah, yes. The glorious ride towards the Siegfried Line. Are we gonna get rocketed here by WTH? Doesn't seem to be the case yet, but then again, that is one of the chokeholds, and...
You made me cream.
Sorry about that one. Ah, the finest of aim, the finest of the North American boys. Making their way up there, Pine others already up there on that hill. That being said, they made it through. Rockets going down. Mrs. Boomer soon. Happy birthday, Boomer soon, I presume. Pine Co. make it at least partially. Then Nicolele, the only one surviving that rocket there, and at least Nicolele is able to get into the point, but he has to fight off a ton of enemies now. Artillery hammering the first people down. Rocket misses. Nicolele goes down. Puma goes up there. Micah destroyed though. Miss on Habanero there. Rando should be the next one to shoot that rocket. Surely. And Rando with the rocket. There we go. Removal of the Puma at the very start. That is what I like. That is crunchy comp. Bam. Truck goes down as well. Long range rocket. That's fine. But we have started off a moment ago and we already have one tank death. Or rather one dead tank. And right now, we're going up in the sky for a second. We can see WTH is trying to hold on the point here in the south with multiple tanks. Yoink 2 looks is on the south, Honey Bunny bite-sized, and Ginger 2 up. And Blue, which is French for Blue, might get destroyed in a moment though by the heavy tank fire through the forest. But the WTH is trying to keep the southern area under the control while also barging in from the northeast. That being said, ESPT is pushing in directly westwards. Yoink! And if Excellent sees the enemy, there we go. Excellent is squad now, pressing on. First thing I thought Gang was about to drop a satchel. That would be just silly though. I was hoping for Gang to do some cool little pushing. There we go, boy. There we go. Pop gets 2 of them, but then FX gets him. Good little slowdown, though. We have the moment half. Father Pig getting slaughtered there, butchered, one could say. But right now, WTH is putting onto the point. ESPT still trying to make it there. Having some trouble, though. How is it in the south right now? Still trying to get onto this point. Looks tanks have retreated slightly. That is, one has, the other is dead? Yes, dead. But that was to be expected. These Lux tanks cannot survive heavy tank fire. That's well or other words than with L. And that is the big old danger, just that long range shelling across the valley. Into the house, onto the house. If you're not that great with rockets, then it might be onto the house. Sneaky second rocket, maybe? Ah, dies instead. That's also fun hobby there. Only in game hits. But as you can see right now, ESPT is trying in the south to make their way up this hill. Anytime they cross it though, they perish in the attempt. WTH is holding this down with your boy who gets killed by a tank. Beautiful. And by that happy little tank down the side, which will probably in a second get destroyed by Nozoren there. Plonk, in we go. And tank turns, but that will be the death of Ginger and then off. Really? Really? Ooh. Sneaky! Okay. Okay, there we go. Good job, Sneaky. Okay. Out of rockets now, we can take a look at the mid-fight. WTH still at the moment holding this, but losing the capture power here more and more. And the beautiful thing is that ESPT is still having some people onto the point here. Let me just get a bit for these nuts. WTH against capping here. Capping again. Everybody missing everybody. Lovely. Butters smoothly goes across the enemy. Takes pot shots at people. Actually hits people for once. There we go. For once, sorry. Finally. Not so many shots were missed. There we go. But right now, Butters would have been also helpful on the hard cap here, removing some of that meat. Then again, Butters is going southwards, trying to get some map control for his southern brothers there. And if this doesn't change any second, then we're gonna see a WTH capture here at the initial start. And schnippity-pippity-boo, Siegfried line. Doesn't belong to me, but belongs to you. Alright. Up this guy we go, little check up there on the ruin, which is, what a great name there for naming a hard point. What a great name, the ruin. Yeah, this looks like a ruin. No, it's this there, Altberg. Oh, I see, yes. But the thing I wanted to check is, yes, there is nobody here from WTH. They didn't have any, like, backdoor shenanigans or anything happening. No, nothing. I do hear a bombing run, though. No, it wasn't a bombing run. Never mind. Silly me. Silly old Berg. But right now, at the moment, I can say one thing. It is not looking that swell for ESPT. They do have still a good force in the south, though. Light tank. We have a nice little heads up. Yeah, US range with a nice garrison up in the north. That's lovely. And nice double layer of garrisons. Let's see if the addition of My Glory has helped WTH to be glorious and amazing. Also can bully Mike if he gets shot. What a lovely thing being a caster, because I think that pictures it perfectly. What a nice thing to be a caster. Because you can talk shit about everybody while not playing yourself. That's what a lovely thing that is. Speaking of, good god, Alex is amazing. Might get killed now by the MG there. No, gets executed by the Executor XL. Exactly. Exactly. Bigger hole to... Whoa. Big old hill to fight over here for Excellent Co. He has tank support, but then again... Light tank, 2-man in. How is it looking for the German side here? How do the Europeans handle this? Ginger, drop, and blue. Not really vision on that tank. Let me just highlight it. There we go, connected. Yep. That did connect. The tank is slowly moving. Then again, the Stuart tank has the better gun here. For opening tin cans and also opening tanks. Who's jumped there like a fool? Is that Mike again? Yeah, it's Mike again. Mike's trying to take some pot shots here. We're gonna go back in the sky in a moment just to have some look on the new people here. Will somebody find this noodle? Nope. Now, if it would actually hit something, that would be even more amazing, wouldn't it be? There we go. Good job from ESPT there. And you might be wondering, oh, why you're focusing on WTH as well? Shouldn't you only focus on these nerds, on blue? Well, since I'm the only cast, I'm gonna focus on both teams. Speaking of, I think I smell ESPT with a bombing run airhead play. Really? Really? Uh-huh. So that... Yeah. Are they gonna... Ah, I thought they were just gonna wait for it. Ah. Moment repellent, I don't think that one is gonna work. That pop play is not gonna work. Against the glory, that is critical. Who didn't have any influence on that play just now? But it's nice to praise crit once in a while. Tank fight is breaking out. That Stuart tank should take up the majority of the fight. There we go, removal of the Lux tank. And a little fuck you from Axel. There we go. These boys are motivated. Let's look at Axel here for a second. Gets grenades out. Lovely. One of the few people that actually throws grenades once in his life here. Yeah, it's trying to get up there. That hill is such a pain to get up. Goes up, goes up, goes up. Will he be shot instantly? No. Goes through explosions. Building. Sees the tank. Around the corner, sees heads. Pop. Zulta. Unalived. Ginger. Pop. 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 That's a grenade. That's a deadman grenade. Nearly survives the onslaught by Lazai, but gets stopped there. And that brought enough time so others could advance forward. Problem is they all get annihilated by that target tank right now. Stuart tank is trying as well to get in here, but it's a dangerous spot. Ginger. Not gonna lie, frontal shot into the Stuart and stop the push here. And that is what's happening in the south. And we're gonna look at the actual main area of contest, or of pain and suffering, which is the midsection. Also, I should run the ad because it was like this much of a turn. Let me just button press. There we go. There we go. Did it work? Yeah, worked. Lovely. Alright, what are these nerds doing? WTH still locked down here, but others are trying their best to get into this lovely maze of tunnels. Spooky gets seen by Mad City, but Mad City decides to miss. No. There we go. Good job. And also WTH with a cheeky little garrison right here in the open. Could get easily destroyed if seen. That is if the tanks move at least some way there. Tanks being... Oh, there we go. Action moves. Heavy tank up here at the moment. Let's do a little check for the map here. Sorry about that one. Heavy tank up here behind the building most of the time. And that is it at the moment. Supply truck, yeah. Adam on the artillery, there we go. Shout out to Adam, there we go, lovely. But that's it when it comes to tanks at the moment. Ouch. Only one tank in play at the moment for ESPT. ESPT only bring one heavy tank onto the match at the moment. Is it because of fuel? Yeah, but I would assume that recon tank, there we go. They have something here. Another heavy tank has been spawned, there we go. 2 heavy tanks and 1 recon tank in play at the moment. That is the pain here, because often it is the elevation that makes Held Loose very crunchy. And you don't often get elevation. But good god, you get it on this one. Look at that. That's the elevation I love. Because there's an actual elevation to it. Not just, you know, some minor OB on a flat surface. Shooting each other in the face all the time. Korn tries to charge in. Besides against it now. Again, grenades are key, as we can see. Grenades everywhere. Oh no! The imposter Trotti got killed. What a mess. WTH at the moment still holding the trenches clear. That being said, people keep charging into this area. So WTH is holding on as much as they can at the moment. Little zoomies outies, there we go, little check up there. WTH at the moment trying to go south of ESPT. But ESPT already on the thing. Lost the fight there. But friends, you can see people are aware of the surroundings here. This is yeah, this is clearly 2 top teams doing all the good crunchy combat. And Alex about to remove the OP here, and that is the ESPT front in the south falling. I say that realizing there are so many more OPs here, but they're all in danger. This is gonna be a lot of poof smokes in a moment, aren't it? Oh god. That's 1 grenade out. Oh, removal of life there. Seriously though, where's the OPs? I'm getting confused. God, I wish I could highlight OPs. What the fuck? What do you mean it's there? They are there themselves. What? I'm very confused with the OPs. My brain is having some trouble here. Where the heck is the OP? Am I just blind? I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Yes. Okay. All good. Sorry, kids. I keep forgetting of zooms and shit. They are up here. Southern area has been mostly destroyed. Keep forgetting you gotta zoom in because else, you know, you're gonna get only the wrong one. Soundcheck goes to the bunker. Lovely. Villa taking multiple down here. Alright, so let me just get an nice angle, because I would like to see the storm of ESPT here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go north for once. Let's have a little fight over in the north as well. The north likes to get shown as well. Clough has a competent over here at the trench line at the moment. Ventile also lying low. Recon the northeast, far away. ESPT at least gets some MG fire support at the moment, but that is not a lot when it comes to storming. These areas, Clough has removed instantly on the open road. Common at least makes it onto the other side of the road there. Yeah, more fire. Era goes down. Good job there, Covenant. Under fire. But I think the grenade might have taken care. No, Connor's still alive and takes on Covenant. And that is the problem here. It's so hard to get any foothold onto these rows here of lines, of ditches, of spots. Speaking of spots, what do we have here? A T-can built in the far south. That's lovely. Heavy tank here on the ruin at the moment. Unsure why on the ruin. I guess that's far enough. Because normally they drive a bit forward here and then shell from this area. Bit weird. But oh well, there will be a tactic there. Medium tank making its way in the medium area. I'm still searching the second heavy tank we had here a moment ago. Oh no. Seems like the second heavy tank has been removed from the occasion. Oh boy. Oh boy. But right now, ESPT, as you can see, is pushing further now from the south. Whoop. to the southeast. Brave boys making their way into the forest line, or at least crossing into the forest now. Because there's no point in Francis pushing on his own there if there's so many enemies potentially lying in wait, and then he gets annihilated. Yeah, that's the issue. Gonna take a little peek at the southern boys here, where artillery is at the moment hammering down on the open area, which means they are getting removed here. Come on, Axel, still safe here, more or less. Little lag there for a second. MG hammering down, Axel goes down as well. Oh, sorry there, Stucker. Stucker goes in, but misses. Yeah. Misses the tank. Also, I think that tank had some interaction with either enemy infantry or a tank there. That is a big old gonk on that jumbo. And how could it not be? Because at the moment, as we can see, WTH is pouring in here with little sleeper cells. Alf in the south. My Glory, Dupa, Oscar, familiar faces all around here. But it also means you get to watch the ruin being defended against Naughty Noodles. Maybe Father Pig there with the pickup. Something fun, something nice. Come on, Father Pig. Maybe not. But it's nice we can also see how people infiltrate, you know, a hard cap. Because everybody has their own little magic. Like, don't shoot, for example, so they can't see you. Others will shoot. Like, he sees Father Pig there. Does he take the shot? No. Does not give away his position? Nope, doesn't give away his position. Goes in for more infiltration right now. Sets up the OP. Is he marked anywhere? No, far away from any spawns. He's not gonna get seen by anything. And now he's making it in. That OP is already annoying because that OP means... Oh god. There we go. That OP means that people could spawn in theory at least here. Now if Father Pig looks this way, yeah, and now he's gonna get shot. See that? See that? The moment Father Pig starts looking in the direction of the OP, that is when he shoots. And that's how you do. You don't just shoot them because he might just leave the area. Because he could have waited for more people to spawn. And right now we have My Glory and Dubois on the point. Strike the name Dubois from the list. He got killed there. And this tank is still being repaired here. What's going on? Slow day on the ESPT tanking here tonight. But then again, it is Hürtgen. And this might be hurting a lot of people. Sneaky little B made it inside. Should get taken care of. Father Pig maybe with a little move here. Oh. Father Pig. Miss. Good. And... Ah! That could have been a glorious second kill there. Recruit Sprinks. Roofs the man. Little moment there for ESPT of going, wait, what? What do you mean we're losing the ruin? That should help them out a bit. Then again, they do have a tank close by. If that tank moves a bit forward, it's gonna get blocked. Yada. And that tank can also take fire upon that hard cap. That being said, I see Gusket closing in. Question is... Sorry, Gusket. There we go. And removal of the Dubois. Dubois killed. Lovely. That stopped that anti-tanker there. Sorry, that's actually... Still losing it, which is a bit worrying because there's not a lot of people here. Is it just sector people? How are they losing it? Oh, because the tank is still not in the hard cap. Yeah, it's trying to go into the hard cap now. But you're too fat for that. You need to go around, buddy. There we go. Habanero removes the spawn. Good job there for ESPT, for Habanero. Good stuff. Tank is moving around. Still hears people waddling around. Gets Father Pig. Howler could do here well. Oh, that way. That is also a glorious way of doing it. But we can see in the meantime, WTH has put some meat onto the south of the point here, which is now not being defended at all anymore. People are charging into the hard cap, and now ESPT in a moment will have to commit more resources as in players onto this area. Late spawn there, Alex gets killed though. Squad in the Father Pig still alive. That squad can still do something. That squad cannot do anything anymore. And that's how quickety quick it is in Hell and Loose Comp, kids. Smearing cleaning out the lower floors there. Congo still alive. Yoink. Duba still alive. But... oh no. Empty tank. Really? Okay, somebody... I don't think it was gang there shooting him. But it was the emptying of that tank and also killing it. Big play there. Painful play there. Rocket goes in. Is there... was there a garrison there? No. But we're gonna go back in a moment to the mid area. I just like to watch this little survival attempt of WTH right now here in the wood area. Which is a great statement if it's, you know, it's hurt in the wood area. Yeah, that spawn is still good. Pop, 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 pop. And that is the execution squad. Is this a shiny? That shiny gets removed. There we go. Good job, Chimera gang. And that naughty little thorn on the side is removed. But you can see already, ESPT had to commit quite a few people here to the comp, to the filtering of the area, which could have helped the meantime over at the front. And the front line looks like this. South is completely in the hands of Siegfried, sorry. Of WTH. They have pushed forward westwards. Actually, the only one holding them off the Dragon Teeth at the moment. Only that dirty man Trotje on the hard cap. God damn it, that name Trotje. Why you called us Trotje back? And then going north. What's this fucker? Only a few splinter groups of ESPT here looking down on the valley area. That is not good. That is not good. Little check on the map. They have spread out though. They have some meat here in the area. I mean, look at this. I could still do some shenanigans there. Our squad is still up and running. They could do a little thing there, maybe a second red zone garrison or something like that, you know. But this will be mostly decided by the majority here, pushing into the Siegfried line with some help of people that flank, go in here and destroy the back lines. And in a moment, we will have the start of the match for the people that are watching this live. People charging in. Excellent Randall, the only one slow, still holding on. Only Axel. Oh god. Axel also removed, and Watsinator removes the OP. ESPT having some troubles here in the south, but don't you worry. Current seasonal title holders are up for the counter here. I am sure of it. Also losing their garrison right down the north, but I am sure of it that we're gonna see a nice little change here in a moment. They better be, or I'm gonna eat the cake. I can't have it. I actually like this mission here, because it's amazing that people were able to destroy this AT in the middle of the forest. Presumably with, you know, infantry, with some infantry pushing in here. But I wish to believe that it was somebody on the other side of this forest shooting through the forest with a tank shell or something like that. That'd be sweet as well. Karnashi holding down. Might see Mad City in the moment. Get that Batman Mad City maybe? Nah, it's gonna take a moment. But that is the problem of the forest here. You have, oh god. You have so many people behind trees that are waiting. Which means it's often a bit of a slower match, slash of a match that you... Oh. Bam! That's you down. You shoot, you die, you shoot, you die, you shoot, you die. And that is the pain of the forest down there. Brittle trees, brittle men. And people in... Is that Erbsenmuster? Is that Peter? I think that's Peter. Huh. Still have some DLCs to give away in theory. But I never get to do that because after the streams everybody is gone, so I can't give away the things. I need to add like a little thing by just like show like one code on stream. Like randomly like on a button. That could work. And then somebody's gonna see it and type it in and gets a free DLC or something. I could do that, I still have a ton of them. Nefix closing in, should get seen by anybody. Bruv there maybe? Nah, Bruv is focusing on the east. Got the shot. And Bruv gets removed. Shot in the open, close by. Maybe Anim will hear that. No, Anim is focused on the south. Janice gets killed. Good, there we go. Nefix still wobbling. And Nefix... Is Nefix bald? Did I just see that right? Huh. Also removed from alive. How is it with the front line right now? In the south we see still people making their way through. My Glory and the rest are pushing through the forest here. Dubois and others alive, kicking and being a menace. God, it's so annoying, the forest. I wish I had a button to you know, remove the assets of trees for admin camp. Okay, maybe it would look very, very shitty then. Yeah, fair enough. But at the moment, one thing you can see either with or without trees is a lot of red dots here. WTH in the moment still pushing westwards. My only thing would be here. My only idea that I would love to see would be they commit very much to pushing westwards. And one little ESPT squad goes in here, builds a little OP defense with a little airhead or something, and then they all push into, you know, your boy against that tiger there, against that dirtbag over there. Sorry, that's not that name, fuck you. And then we have a nice little fight over the Siegfried line, you know, on the point. That'd be swell. Till then we have, good God, can I just for one moment. Look at this amount of people. With an ESPT check, but also Kaiser, Lvivit, and others on the right there, and close to the cap already. A chunk of WTH here. Now, both teams have been seasonal winners in the past. Yoink. Or current. Yoink. So seeing a match between both of these seasonal title holders of their own time is a lovely little treat, I feel like. Which is why I'm very happy that I was able to get that match. Odd enough that I'm casting on an ESPT side. Thank you, ESPT. Long range help here from the tank. Peeking. Alright. We'll check out the map again because people like the map. Fuel at the moment not that great, but then again we see another tank spawning in. Heavy tank is being spawned in the southern area there. We have a medium tank in the medium area. And we don't really have much other shenanigans. We have a light tank down here in the south and one at the ruin who is currently being captured. Why is being captured? Because there is naughty people like John. There we go. But right now they're only capping it, or at least capped it for a moment, because they had one person in the area and they also had, you know, that many people in the sector. What exploded there? I would assume truck. A Chica, and that is also a fitting death thing, yes. Wait, what? No, that's a tiger, never mind. Gold Dragon Rising Valhalla and Harry at the moment on the ground there. Making the way in with the tank. There we go, bounce. Spooky goes down, but shells the tiger tank on the side for a second. That is all right with me. ESPT is still struggling here at the moment, trying to keep the ruin alive. And we also have a change in our submission of the poll here tonight. Nearly 8,000 points for WTH and 5,000 points for ESPT. People have been going towards ESPT here. Oh, sorry, towards WTH here at the end. Even before the match started. Is that a bombing run? No. That's precision strike. I don't like this complete lack of a counter push. This is very unlike ESPT. I'm waiting some form of like a bigger push. Ooh. Well, looky. Oh god. Getting shelled slightly there. Oh, the precision strike was meant to be hitting this here. Contact. Can I just get a little vision on here which tank that is shooting them? Well, something is shooting them. What is shooting them? Ah, it's too far. I can't. Actually, I can't see it, I think. Yeah, over there. And fire. Yeah, they're searching. They're searching. Ooh, that I like it because it's so far away that it's so slow. That is a building you just shot. Bite-sized? Honey bunny? Desper? That's a building you just hit. Prices for housing are gonna drop this way. Are you insane? Alright, but they're still having the time here. They can still go back, repair on that repair station. Still not a fan of repair stations next to garrisons. Or rather tanks repairing next to garrisons. Something bad will happen. Speaking of something bad that might happen, while they are snuggling around, in the meantime, our little expedition squad has been annihilated, and we see at the moment that Commander Woman Repellent is going in the far north, over at Northern Passage? North something, and is trying their best up there. And the thing is, I would love to watch this tank fight, but I don't think it's gonna be that... Did he just hit a tree up there? I don't think it's gonna be the most, you know, crazy fight, because they are just gonna... What are they doing over there? They're just gonna keep repairing all the time. Wait, was it this tank shooting? Shut up! Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's the tank fight against these guys. Okay. And there's another tank. That is the distance we're fighting, kids. That's the distance we're fighting right now. Through a forest. Ah, I like me some Helicopter comp tanking. Once in a while. What I don't like is a defense without any defenders. And right now that hard cap is... No, I cannot make that joke. No, that would be... Oh, no, I can't make that joke. Oh, God. I'm gonna get into so much trouble. No. It's a very bleak defense. But the reason is because people get constantly killed here. Father Pig. About to get a jump on Nicolele. Nicolele, come on. Father Pig. Yay! There we go. Good job. Still heavy fire support here for WTH onto the hard cap here and the surrounding area. Then again, ESPT is currently in the north mostly. And slight sickle. A bit of a sickle move there. Ironic for the American team. Soviet joke. Lovely. Well, communist joke, I guess. But then again, we share them together. And Father Pig gets completely annihilated by the tank there. Long distance tank destruction. Or rather, destruction by tank. I wish to show you something fun. You know, like a nice little charge here, like this charge, for example, but they're spreading out so much. One of the reasons they don't instantly die to, you know, like a grenade together. God damn it, there we go. Timing is everything, isn't it? Okay, Nicolele. Let's watch Nicolele for a moment. Close down. Gang goes down. Can I just, you know what, like this, There we go. Can I drink something for a second? There we go, lovely. Because also nice, you know, once in a while see how people actually attack. You know, it's good to see this once in a while. Because again, while we hear this right now, they hear something else. They hear 5,000 people talk in the background. Or maybe 40. Or maybe at least 10. For me personally, if I hear 3 people talking, I'm already gone. Speaking of gone, grenade goes out. There might be underthrow. I might have been... Nah. Bit not enough. Yeah. Habanero stays alive. Nicolele crawling forward. Might have seen Habanero there for a second. Yeah, maybe. Maybe there is an OP also close by. You will in a second hear the OP. Habanero might see this. Oh, Nicolele heard the shot. Saw the spawn. Misses. 1 removal, 2 removal. The right one wasn't his. MG fire against him. Flying MG from Smearing there. Another one. Little jump to see the area. Goes further, goes around, checks around. Here's the shots from Boomer Sooner. Bubasuna closing in, maybe. Oh, sees the head for a second. Here's the shots. God damn, he's packing cake. Sorry. Runs forward. Another OP potentially happening on the left. They might get away with this. Under fire for a second. Habanero down though. Gets one man. Another one is down. Gets Bubasuna as well. And gets stopped finally. ESPT finally stopping this horrible, horrible human being here. Jesus Christ. Speaking of, Congo in a corner. Gets on him. Gets the OP. Gets... You gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. I like the double elimination. That was nice. Good job there, Zanzu and Azuren. Out we scroll a bit. And right now we see still that shrine there. I like that ESPT is, however, making sure that the enemy can't come from the south anymore. They are building stuff again here. They're holding these areas more or less clean. And if somebody tries to go in here, at least it's gonna get highlighted. Good stuff. Good stuff. That being said, somebody might always slip through. Matsiti down there as well. Janice. Yeah. Kaiser also. So many familiar faces. But one thing, ouch, you can say is WTH is not able at the moment to get into the hard cap. And that is the worrying bit if you're a WTH fan right now. Why are they not able to get in there? Because they're dying before they can reach it. Which means that slowly but steadily, ESPT is forwarding their position here. They're hardening their lines. That gives at least the enemy, that gives at least some of their people the time to, get around. US Ranger up there near the supplies. And we're gonna go for a moment towards these brave little nerds. Yep. I didn't know that death sound, sorry. But I want to shoot back. There we go, Paradox. Junior. Oh, maybe? Or maybe. Goblin. There we go. Goblins. Goblin with the kill there. But that is the thing. It is quite hard to make your way in there, but these nerds were able to... Well, sorry. It's not hard to get in there because it's Hürtgen Forest, The big hard bit is the open, massive area, if you get seen. But the thing is, being alive long enough, with all the swarming little people here, to set something up like a garrison, for example, so people could spawn now in theory here. And with everybody now being in this row here, gonna make one little peek at Siegfriedline. If there's Trotschi down there, I'm gonna... God damn it. Either way. If ESPT is able to get, some people in the backlines here, they can rush onto the hard cap here. Because it is only being defended by one good player at the moment. Jaboy is here on this area. So at least, they have the potential here to charge in, get on that hard cap roof, all spawns around it, yada yada, or at least on it, on the backlines and on it. And then they can't start capping, which would also mean that everybody from the front line might push a bit back, or at least turn around and start shooting this area of the Siegfried line. Because only your boys, that is with skill. God damn it, Trotti, that they were still angry. Anyways. Kongo Kaiser down there, Nicolele, Janice, multiple people here, Zanzu, Anim, Carter for the big captain. Holding down the line of onslaughting enemies. There we go. Smoke everywhere, death everywhere, shells everywhere. And all randomized. Right into the smoke. Yep, spawn, death. Repeat. An MG would be lovely here right now, but then again, good luck hitting anything. Stop. And runs. Up the sky we go. I want to see some more here right now. I see Zanzu surrounded by many enemies. Jumps over. Sees the enemy. Gets Nicolele. Good job. Might get stopped, or might stop Kaiser here. Gets Kaiser, there we go. On a roll. On a roll, but he's a meat piece. Then it goes on, so goes down. Gets two people, and then goes down. Good job there, though. And right now what they can really do is just try to hold on this constant charge from WTH onto the point here. So far pushed back. That is gonna be a bad one. That is gonna be a painful one. And I feel like we're gonna stay a bit more in the sky because these nerds are gonna want to watch, you know, the skies. But what is that? Repair station at the forefront. Interesting. One little scoop from the south to the north. Yoink, there we go. From the very south where we have, you know, again, some bit of a mix here. So a bit of a charge by WTH. Going further north, the more I can right now. Big chunk of WTH on the east. But not too much, again, not too much of a defense here by ESPT. Sorry, let me correct that. Not a lot of people on the defense here that are alive. But the defense holds, that's the point. Not a lot of people, but they keep the enemy at bay. And that's the crazy part. If this was equal amounts of people right now, then you would say, well, yeah, fair enough. But right now, ESPT is holding on with a few people the whole front line here. Promise, what if somebody from this front line dies? Well, right now we see the issue. They're slowly breaking further and further in. What are you doing in that? Thought it was in G-Cam for a moment. Gives it time to drink for a second. Come on, Alf, get out in the open. Ah, goddammit, it dies before we can see him. Ha! Well, that would be a swell little area to look right now. Oh, Fortress, come on, buddy. Huh? Wait, can you not see them? Wait, what? Huh? 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 What? Really? Sorry, for what side are you playing, Fortress? You could have just unleashed a full map. Well, not a full map, but you know... What? That was so very confusing for me. I'm a bit low. I never play in G, so, you know. Weird. But again, problem here with people pushing in. Point is now having lots of WTH here in the area. Bad shot there from the tank. Ah, it could have been done better. And it's behind that tank is now slightly under fire. I'm a bit worried because I don't see, you know, maybe we have ESPT playing. We see lots of amazing tanking here, you know. Or at least, you know, good tanking. And I have not seen a lot of tanking at all. We have seen some, you know, long-range tanking, don't get me wrong. That was lovely. There we go. Now I see multiple tanks. My heart goes up a bit. Because there's multiple tanks on ESPT side, those are gonna make some magic. Because they're gonna defend each other, they're gonna help each other, they're gonna support each other. And that's the thing I like to see on ESPT. With some nice, you know, co-op tanking, so to say. What I'm worried about is right now still WTH still able to pour in that heavily through them. That is a lot of WTH pouring in Nicolele in the backline. That should not be a thing at all. Might get saved here. Hello? Good job there. Good job there from ESPT. That was a lovely save. That was a good response time. Drops out next to him. Right. Putting it at the head there. Jesus. And while Connor is still on the point here, they have at least cleared out most of the area here, right on the hard cap. That being said, in the north we have still a few gnarly noodles. Run up here, come on. Father Pig, come on, nice little kill against Guinness here. Yeah, maybe. Oh, come on. Somebody. Flying MG, Fortress. Again, too slow here. Fortress having a bit of a hard day today, I have to say. Maybe bad connection, stuff like that. Of course, I have seen Fortress in the past doing some amazing stuff. Is that just now an airhead that I saw? Or missed? No, that is an airhead. What? Wait, that is an airhead. Huh. I heard that might be a repair station, though. It was a repair station, yes. Okay. Go back onto the main fight here. Guinness in the backlines there. But my worry is more and more people are spawning in the area. Now, that tank is getting slightly protected, at least against Satcheliers, but still, rockets and other things could wipe this tank very quickly. You don't need to use a Satchel, you can't just shoot in the back. That's my worrying part here. You might just get shot by a rocket here in the back and explode. Oh. That is up there. Somebody check. Yeah, Scoot Dog. Beautiful save there with Scoot Dog. Goes up and removes people. I would love to see some more mine usage here right now, but that is another story. Still point under attack. Janice goes through. Pink the tank. Mark the tank. Tank is not under attack. Era closing in. And gets shot multiple times in the face by the other tank. That is quite appealing. Hardcap again under control. That being said, Fortress and the rest are trying to push in. Fortress the MG. There we go. And lose against slapping the MG off here on the side. ESPT pouring down on the Germans here. Another little Alpha's there, eating cats, doing other things. That's an old reference, I know. But the man is able to go forward. Heavily smoked areas. I'm still amazed that these two tanks are alive. Oh! That seemed like a tank. Well, I can see why. Oh! Is it these two? Of course it's these nerds again! Alright. There's the enemy tank. Peeking. Peeking heavily. Might see the butt here from the angle. Well, they know that the tank is there because he just saw the powder smack there. Yeah, trying to get one little glimpse at the butt of that jumbo. But not getting it at all. Card with a bit of an undershot, and with a bit, I mean, good God. As I said, the AT rocketing has been a bit weird lately. It feels like people are not putting any more, you know, training into their rocketing here. Shot from the side, beautiful hits. ESPT, yeah, might. I don't think the height is gonna allow that. Maybe still. Ah, a bit too low. Okay. And tank retreats, makes sense. Tank retreats from the front line. Could have then been another great moment there by this tank, but sadly not. Up in the sky we go for another little peek, just so we see the overall situation of the map right now. From the very south, which is covered by some WTH people. Okay, there we go. Chuckles with a lovely rocket there through the forest. Yum. That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice rocket there, Chuckles. That was beautiful. There we go. But my respect for the AT players has risen again. Thank you, Chuckles. That could be a bombing run if we're here in Germany, and we are. Bombing run by ESPT downwards onto the front line of WTH. Mara's not moving, decides to perish. Right. Goes through, doesn't do that much, but you can see one thing ESPT is pushing now. After the bombing run, they're actually pushing through the remains of the bombing run. Through the debris and the potential hole that was being blasted through. Is that... Did they... What? Did they just flip? Somebody clip that on chat, because I will forget about it. Did they just freaking flipped the tank there. I feel like I saw the animation, that little model flip there, like forward. Front flip shit. But they're fighting against that tank over there. Still over at the Siegfried line, still at the house. That is the tank that's shooting them. Ginger, 2 up in blue. There we go. Speaking of that, bombing run did not do enough here to help them out. And right now I don't see anybody either here on the attack. This at the moment looks dire for ESPT, current seasonal title holders, fighting off against WTH, previous seasonal title holders. That being said, I see here, this ESPT has now gathered again to the front line here. Have a tank in play as well. The only worry is that the tank is still getting marked all the time. And they have to fight against that tank and also other tanks that are hiding. I mean, there is also, look at this. Yoink. Double layer of tigers. Is the tiger even manned? WTH just putting their tanks there on a backup in case they lose one. So they save time. So somebody's gonna move that tiger probably. Yep. There we go. And there's another tiger crew that goes in. Lovely. Alright, so that's a double tiger layer that's gonna shoot the area here. We go back. Alf making a play here potentially. ESPT better stop this man right now, because he's about to do. There we go, Valhalla with the stop, and Valhalla with the death. But the man stopped. Out there on his tracks, that's Rico on the backline. There's a Rico player that's gonna do much. Deja Vu there as an anti-tank, or rather a Satchelier. Nicolele also on the anti-Satcheling here. And everybody gets killed by, I think by Smirren there. Huh. I would like to see one successful Satchelier. Can be for ESPT, can be for WTH, I don't care. Can be for Chimera. We're helping for ESPT. I just want to see a successful Satchelier tonight. Because it is Hürtgen. Hürtgen is one of those maps that is predominantly satcheled. Actually, we saw one satchel. No, we saw one satchel before. Never mind me. Satcheliers are getting annihilated completely. Smirren wiping multiple squads here. Glorious MGing by Smirren. Is under heavy fire, but still holds. Nerves of steel and more stone, more of WTH. Smirren going into overpowered mode now. Beautiful. Tank is also getting double tapped. Bop, bop. And that tank gets annihilated by the double tiger fire. Ooh, gets Valhalla. That enemy drowned. There we go. WTH at the moment breaking through the southern area. A bit too much for my flavor. And with a bit too much, I mean, oh god. That is quite a lot. ESPT needs to get their stuff under control here in the south, in the forest. But the south forest is, of course, a big issue area. A big old issue area. And that is a lot of lost ground for ESPT. Question, do they have anything on the attack? No. They have something up here, but no garrison yet. Don't know why. Oh, I saw the ricochet on the side. Oh! Boys, you need to move this tank. You're getting shot by 2 tanks at the same time. You need to move this thing. You can't out-repair this. You're getting shot by 2 tanks at the same time. Oh, this is gonna be another tank in a second. No! Why? Maybe they've given up. Why? That was so avoidable. That was so avoidable. Why? Bloop. Save. Bloop, save, anything. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, ESPT, but I don't know what that was. Tankers, you might need to correct me on that one, but it seemed like a very weird play. I would assume, because, you know, high comp teams, I would assume there was some miscommunication, like, oh, I'm you're gonna drive, oh, you're outside, no, you're gonna get, like this kind of shit. They can nearly kiss. Oh. They can nearly kiss. Is he gonna hear the sizzling? Can you hear the sizzling? I guess not. Okay. Alright. Congo with a fun box here. In the south. Janice gets removed. Fuck was that? And there we go. Removal. Now that actually would have also looked lovely on that tank there, but I guess, you know, you don't know how many enemies there are. Fair enough. And right now ESPT is now pushing back against the WTH front here in the south. Still lots of WTH in that forest, but they're at least, you know, trying their best to make it happen to get southwards here and get some meat. Zota removing Tamate and removing Butters as well. Zota, one of the players I thought we would never see return to Hand Loose. Now we just need Footmob playing back again. Oh, his kids, and then everything will be fine. Wait, was it kids or kid? Offspring, there we go. No, it's neutral. I'm not happy. I'm not happy right now. I was really hoping to see a big old back, forth, and, you know, everything here. Apparently there's people having a drinking game in chat if Chaos is on stream. Chaos. Oh, this is Kaonachi. Ah, I see. Dekadu trying to get in here. Here's an engineer. Could do a little satchel play in a moment. That could be amusing. Jumps over. Plonk. Gets one person and gets stopped. There we go. Good job. Good job there from Gangen. Fortress goes down again. But I have to say, kudos to defenders. You might say, well, they're not winning. Yeah, but they're holding on while people are on the hard cap all the time. You know, that is quite a good comment towards the defense here. Not the proximity defense yet again, but as in hardpoint defense. These boys are hard brood of fuckers, as we say in the genre. Which genre is that? Rocket? Did I hit the outside? I think that hit the outside there, that rocket. Yeah. Ah, Fenster Sims. And the tank enters the fray. And the tank leaves the fray. No, it's just a repair station. Thank God. Okay. Who's in there, by the way? National Fupa, Relic, and Ammon. There we go. And this one we have Yoink. Always no DC Fireman and Bruv. Point is still being held right now. It still feels like a 3-2 here, like it's not gonna change anytime soon. Stuka. Could be fun, could be multiple tanks potentially, and... No! No! Shut up! It happened again. No explosion, just that thing, the Stuka bomb going into the tank and getting absorbed. Oh my God! Alright, I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna take the deaths. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna try to get some deaths on this one. This is getting silly. It's such a weird one because the times a precision strike goes into a tank to vanish and do some light damage instead of killing it. It's silly. Alright, but green squad still holding on here. Falvin goes down. Alex and Sergeant Ricon had one on the point. Alex wiping the point here completely. Clean. Yeah. Ricon goes down. Alex takes over the reign here. And people are on the hard cap. Alex goes down. I'm so fast, by the way. There we go. Sergeant goes off. Uh-oh. Was that the heavy? Or was it another repair station? We don't care. There we go, at the WTH pouring in from the south, over the fences, over the walls, over everything. Tank support from the west here, slightly close. But that is a lot of problems coming towards, and also I can see on the horizon Tiger tank. Is it Tiger? Yeah, Tiger tank making its way. WTH is making short progress now. Nicolele also charging in. Hopefully seen. Nicolele going in. Hit. Should get stopped by snow here. Should get stopped by snow here. Should get stopped by snow here. Gets the tank! Gets the tank! One goes in. Tiger tank under fire, that's good at least. There we go. WTH trying to put in. Bombing one at least cut him off slightly. That Tiger is annoying though. Nice little rocket from somebody, please. Come on. Ah! It was loud in my face there, that ricochet. Yeah, that's not a great spot, is it? Wow. Never mind. Are we having a similar day here? Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. He's moving, and... Pop! Pop! Come on! Angle should be better now. And now it's getting worse. And now it's off. Okay, Tiger can escape. How's it going right now? That is not good. Sergeant Rico on the back line. And that is 3 kilograms of Rico mass. That is going to be very explosive. Oh god. Is that another American ESPT losing another tank? This is getting... What is this? I'm sorry. I you know, impartial yada, but what is with the lack of helping your tankers tonight, boys? Fair enough, they probably are under 5,000 bullets everywhere there's an enemy. It's hard doing also defense on the tanks, but good god. ESPT has lost so many tanks tonight. And not against, you know, great strategies or amazing things. No. Just against random nerds. Random people just charging in, going around, it's like, let me kiss the tank with my rocket. And then Nicolele gets the kill, or others get the kill. It's silly. Like some of these places would have been so avoidable, or rather feel so unearned. But that's gonna be the fall of the ruin. ESPT held onto that one for so long. Never able to come back with a counter attack or anything like that. Everybody's pouring into ruins here, but I don't think they have the power here right now. That being said, WTH is leaving the hot cap. What? Also Kawanashi on screen. Nah, Kaiser, it's still enough people in the sector. Yeah, this is gonna be them capping the point. Yeah. And Paul gets taken. Also, I know there's a thing in chat where you drink when you see Kawanashi. 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 Get fucked. There we go. But the last point is gonna be a reserve station. Which is a point I never get to really watch. I don't think I ever saw a defensive reserve station. Actually, I think I saw it once, like a few years ago. But I'm pretty sure I did not see a fight over reserve station this year or last year. I'm pretty sure on that. I don't remember, actually. Have I ever done this? Wow. Don't you do this to me. I don't remember a fight over reserve station. Okay, see, my glory, Wolfie, others charging in, more OPs are being built, Father Pig on the moment, the only one defending. Where is the rest of ESPT here? No, seriously, where are they? Like, there's a garrison there, you can at least spawn there. You need some meat here, and WTH also coming from the west now. Is this gonna be a double cap? No. ESPT, you have 16, well, you have 14 minutes to start capping. You should be able to hold on. They're gonna lose a lot of people here while trying to get onto the hard cap because, good God, there is people everywhere right now, but, you know, they should have a chance here. As long as they should trot you everything. There we go. Ah, so satisfying. Ah, lovely. Ah, thank you, tank. That being said, I feel like that tank might perish in a second. Because that tank is not going to be enough to defend here. That's going to be great, but that tank is going to get shot by so much shit. Dimar is there, potentially. Waits. There's a little drive-by. MD Maris, come on, one rocket. Oh, might. Actually, that... Is that an MP40? Ambusher outfit. Okay, not gonna happen. Okay. Tank's still rolling. They're doing a cap race, but at the moment you're not gonna win. Oh my God, ESPT, you need to do something here. Else you're not gonna win the cap race here right now. You might have some fuckers in the point, but you are... Oh God. Bombing run could help, actually. Bombing run right on the bunker, starting from the north towards the south. That could work. You need to commit something of your forces to something, either defense or attack. Right now you're just doing a pub play. What is going on? Tank is not going... Yeah, tank is going to get shelled because they're everywhere at the moment. There we go. Tank stays alive for another moment. Turns though. Tank just turning around, trying to find enemies, but there's enemies everywhere. And somebody just... Who did that? Who... Don't think it was Nicolino. Somebody over there. I think we're gonna see it in the VOD of this. But somebody just shot the Satchelier. Just trying to look at the amount of enemies here. This might be it. This might be it. Straming runs the air. One repellent throwing everything he has right now in his little basket against the enemy. I better have been not an... Oh, bombing run. Bombing run! Oh God! Cuts through the American meat. ESPT losing tons of people here. Still, they should have the thing. Attack has been abandoned completely because they realize that they're not going to win this. OPs are still good. They're going to lose some, but they still can do some magic here. But they can still do something. Now, the crazy part would be they defend this, they get a garrison up here, run into ruins, take ruins, and then charge in the Siegfried line. Could still come back from this, but right now it's looking really badly. Really badly for the people of ESPT here. Tank goes down. Question is, what kind of tank? The kind that's not without wheels. Actually, it has wheels. The 18 can goes down. And WTH is getting annihilated now on the last cap here. WTH is getting completely shredded now. ESPT... Yeah, closing the news, I say, is the term in this case. Good God. Crusader and Wolfie trying to survive here, but... share fate in utter destruction. Quite beautiful. Well. So, kids, did you see the bad thing? Yes, the bad thing is the unbelievable... There wasn't an OP there, good God. But the amount of danger here, 15 minutes to go. They now can slowly start to get sure that they have annihilated everything. Is that an American or German? That's a Tiger tank. If that Tiger tank does move quickly, it might get destroyed. Which would be a big one for ESPT. If they can destroy the tanks at the forefront, that's going to be huge. Dub and others making their way here. Maybe Dub gets getting shot or gets shot. Is that because I see Lango there, but it's not gonna happen? No. There we go. Lango for shot here. Artillery smoke onto the tank. Smart. Has something. Nice. Very smart, actually. And bonks against the tree, of course he does. Paradox anti-tankers are closing in now. Alright, this is gonna get a nice little tank hunt. We're hunting the cat. Come on, Tiger. Paradox sees it. Should not go in front of it. There might be a bit of a problem. Checks the area for enemies, because there might be enemies around. He might want to walk at some point, though. Unless he has no... I mean, he could at least cripple the tank temporarily, you know? Tracks. Took too long, and now with the tank reversing, went into the vision of the driver. And that tank should be pretty safe now. Last 13 minutes, WTH is gonna hunker down here, but Shakazulu and others are here. Let me check up on the map. We have people in the south. ESPT could still, you know, come from the north, come from the south. They are also pushing eastwards right now. Look at that, that's sexy. So it means they could get a little red zone garrison up, have people rush in here, and then blop, take ruins, and take Siegfried line. We could still get an ESPT win here. We could get a smug little ESPT. Not smug. Snug, that's the word, Jesus Christ. We could get a nice little snug little victory for ESPT here. There was a Tiger tank going down. Alright. Tiger down. That is gonna hinder some of the defense here. Alright, alright. I would just want to see, you know, a ton of recaps. I want to see all the recaps all around. Rocket, not that great. Carter there was an angle, so fair enough. Rocket. Ah! Carter, for you, for learning later, for, you know, because you want to see where your shots with the angle, that's where you hit. Blip and then blip. Was nearly perfect, just a bit higher and would have worked. Was a good attempt, though. Was a good attempt. Oh, I heard that. That didn't sound healthy. That didn't sound healthy at all. And that is a Greyhound tank destroyed. Greyhound tank dies in the south. Did they just... Wait, what? No. The thing is, they're trying to push in, but they have no back at the moment. Janice and others are in the south. They're gonna get annihilated here. Shakazulu and co. Gang also gonna... Yeah, they're just getting taken off now from the south here. That is gonna be the fall of ESPT here. Ah. That being said, Commodore is still alive for some reason. Ah, that wasn't the sternum. I saw that. Ah, that's a painful one. Medium tank dropping downwards. Heavy tank dropping downwards. Okay. What do we have? Light tank somewhere in there for some reason. As a blocker, sure. I mean, it's not as good as like 2 minutes ago, but you know, they have still something up here. A red zone garrison would be sexy. Something. Don't like the medium tank going on its own in there. I would assume that's just so they can destroy OPs and other shit. Oh, come on, really? You just... I don't know. Oh! Alright. Yeah, still driving onward. That has also Setch on it. No, no, Zoran, keep driving! What? Keep driving! Ah! Ah! That would have been hilarious, you know, if he had rammed that tank and then got destroyed and wiped everything around him. Oh, that would have been hilarious, Zoran. But it is 10 minutes to go. ESPT is trying to recover here right now. Still, they're trying to get recovering on the front line here. Big question mark shape at the moment. But oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, Alino. WTH on the defense at the moment. Where are the ESPT players? There we go. I saw that tank shell just now. Where is he? Is he here? He is here. Of course he's here. What is the thing going on? There we go. Highlights. Yeah. Bite-sized honey bunny and Spritzer? Wait, what? Can't see him. Somebody else. Well, that's gonna be their life, shooting that tank in the distance. But then again, they have a little gap in between here, so they can do some magic. Oh, the ricochet on that one. Yum, 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 yum. It's not perfect, is it? It's a 1.5 sector shot. Yeah, I keep hitting that. And that's the problem. They keep hitting it, but the tank is gonna reverse. And then you don't see it anymore. And now it's gonna chill. Ah, ESPT. We're gonna have a bit of a crater fight for once over here, but then again it's so open again that you will die instantly, so no. Not gonna happen with the crater fights, which would be fun. Kaiser inside the hole of somebody's OP there. Yeah, that tank's gonna shell. I'm trying to find a nice little angle that we're gonna watch here, because we could say, oh, let's watch this area, but you know. Frontline, that's where it is. Frontline is where it is. Light tank, they're pushing in here. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go. You need to capture 2 points. 4 minutes. You have 3.5 minutes left to start capping this. 3.5 minutes. Alright, grenades out. Always good. Lovely. Dang. But that's it. You get some people and then some other tree shoots you. And these boys have 3 minutes left to start cap because they need 2 minutes for each point. 2 points there is that they need to capture, so 3 minutes left to start capping, and then he would need to continue cap all the way. And from what I've seen so far this evening, I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't want to ruin it because the people are leaving, but the question is, does ESPT have the energy to come back from this? Do they have the energy right now? Let's ask the big Oracle of Rico. We should reach it now. What? Oh. Ah. Alright. OP defending. Also, a little heads up, 2 minutes left to start capping. 2 minutes left. They're trying to go forward. But up! There we go, removal goods. Oh no! Oh no! No! Don't you rob me of my last 5.5 minutes! Dubois gets Father Pig. OP gets removed. That tank's gonna turn in a second. Lighting in the back. Oh. Ricochet on the heavy, sure. That is a lot of WTH on the hard cap here. That's a lot of WTH on the hard cap at the moment. Oh. Surely somebody's gonna rise to the occasion. Somebody's gonna rise and pop them all, right? Maybe Rando. Maybe not. Maybe, Chimera Guskit. Well, maybe, I'm running out of people that I can name right now. Maybe Nozoran. God, I can't even make it to them before they die now. What is this silliness? What is going on? Okay. Light tank. Let's follow the light tank. He can't die. Maybe the light tank is gonna save us here. Or maybe he shoots the tree in front of him. Fuckers. Shittiest drive by. Oh my god. Also, by the way, it's a GG to WTH. We have crossed the 4-minute mark. Sorry. The tank shenanigans had me for a moment there. Are you stuck? No. Okay. But the question is now, is it gonna be a 4-1 or a 5-0? At least they could get, you know, some sweetness back here, ESPT, if they at least make it a 4-1. Sorry, 3-2. 3-2, sorry. I mean, they... Wait, my brain. Yeah, 3-2. What will it be? 1 minute to go. Will it be a 5-0? Will it be a 4-1? Or will it be a 3-2? 3-2 always looks better on paper, you know? 3-2 always looks better on paper. Then again, it is a friendly. And while they are wiping everybody in the last point, I'm gonna take a little peek on the ruin, which at the moment is not getting a lot of attention here. Oh boy. People still playing though, that's at least something. That's nice. One little switch for the highest cost before people leave, because they're gonna leave in the last 2 minutes. Yoink, there you go, people. Pause the VOD if you want to. There we go. But I did like the amount of little hidden AT cans that we had across the map that kept popping up everywhere on both sides. Even though I must have said I've seen most of them only on the ESPT side tonight. Then again, because I see the map. Any fun endings here before we end it? WTH still pouring in from the HQ area here. Naughty people. But yeah, that has been the match. Well, I'm gonna say it in the moment. Are we doing a... Yep, we're going for it. Okay. Wait, did they lose the airhead? No. Ah. Alright, Paradox, you saw the airhead, surely, right? I kind of want to see just at the end, Paradox not killing it instantly, but waiting for it, and then rocketing, you know, the spawning army. He did see it, right? Ah, Paradox. That would have been a fun one. Oh well. Oh well, would have been a fun one. Up the sky we go. Ach ja. Kiddos. Oh, little stretch there. Well, that has been the match of ESPT against WTH. WTH taking the victory here with a 4-1 flump. There we go. Music louder. That has been the match. Commander Critical against Commander Woman Repellent here. Who deserves my thing here tonight? Yeah, Adam, because he's lovely. There we go. Because he's a good noodle. Did I get anything? Nothing. Shameful. But that has been the match of ESPT against WTH. I hope you had some fun. We will see if that goes in the main channel or if that goes on the secondary channel. Feels like, you know, from the name would have been main channel, from the overall. It's Hürtgen. It's not going to be that interesting, is it? Because it's mostly atop the wall, atop the skies. I'll check on the people later. We will see. Either way, it's gonna be either on the main channel or the VOD channel. Somebody post both links now. If I don't do it, maybe Sam or somebody. And that is it. That is it for the evening. And we're gonna rate somebody in a few seconds. Thanks everyone for joining. Next week, I don't know what we're gonna have. Maybe some ECL matches, maybe some APL matches. Maybe we just do a friendly again. I think there's also some WTH stuff happening. There is some ESPT stuff always happening. Maybe we get something crazy, maybe we get some 82nd AD. We will see who we are gonna get. I was also invited by, I think, the Finns to do the Finns that lose against Polish veterans. But we already had this match, so yeah. As we would have done maybe, you know, the Poles against the Finns. That would have also been a fun one. Either way, that has been it. Again, hope you had some fun. Yeah, and have a good week. Kisses from Berg, and see you next week, kids. Bye-bye.